Welcome to the Backrooms, 600 million square miles of nothing but the stink of old moist carpet, the madness of mono yellow, and the endless background noise of fluorescent lights, not to mention all the entities ready to slap your ass back to level 0. Now the way you end up in the Backrooms is by no clipping out of reality, trip over your shoelace and fall through the floor. Welcome to the Backrooms. Accidentally hit the B button in an elevator. Welcome to the Make the mistake of playing one of my shitty games. That's right, welcome to the Backroom. So after nearly shitting my pants watching a video made by a 16-year-old in Blender after school, I decided, hey, why don't I turn this into a game so I can scare the crap out of my friends? So let's start off by making the first Backrooms level, named Level 0 by the Backrooms community. Now the good thing about Backrooms is that the levels are incredibly simple to make. Making environments, terrible. Modeling characters, terrible.
Making a dev log.
Modeling props, atrocious. But making Backrooms? Call me Michelangelo because I'm copying and pasting these cubes around like a true artist. So after setting up the room, I just added some textures and slapped on a post-processing material to look like it was filmed in the 90s with a handheld camcorder someone got for Christmas. Now the issue is that this is a tiny pre-built level, and considering the Backrooms are 600 million square miles, which is 10 times the size of every single continent combined, we're gonna need to figure out something else aside from copying and pasting this level for a couple thousand hours. We're gonna use something called procedural generation to create levels, which is basically just using math to create shit. So when you used to obnoxiously ask your math teacher, are we ever going to use this in real life?
Jigga, can you not swear in it, please?
Time.
Because
All those
I don't
hours
want it.
wasted
Can you not
bored out of
swear
your
in this
mind
video?
learning
Because I'm
geometry
trying
and
to make a dev
trigonometry
vlog
and
right now.
sine or sin curves or whatever they're called. All I know is that the blueprint I used to make this is a sin
I'm adding
against
new
the
levels
Unreal
to the
Engine
game.
blueprint
Right
Bible.
now.
But somehow it miraculously works, and as you move through the level, more rooms spawn around you. Now you're probably wondering, how do you even get out of the Backrooms?
I
Well,
told you
you
this is
can't.
Blender. I've added this
According to the wiki,
animation,
you can
so
simply traverse the levels until you make it to the end. Yeah, it's actually a level called The End, and we're gonna make it in a future video. So if you don't want to miss that, hit the subscribe button right now or you'll no clip in your sleep.